I promised my boy Stumpy that I'll be playing. That will be the show. So here we are. I might play one game. I might play two just in case. You guys go really crazy with over that stuff. It's been forever since I last streamed one of these. I have to get back to my cure for 2K. Then I have to figure out why my shit. I reserved tickets for the for that new Dragon Ball Z movie coming out, and they said they took my money, but when I show up here, they haven't said anything. You know, so I might just maybe try to purchase it again. But I'm gonna call people first, and if not, then I just go from there. Anyways, back to the YouTube. So far, we got Miguel Sano to be our primary first baseman. He hit a home run in his first ever game, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, and then everyone else is kind of just Kyle Lewis is pretty much our best player by far. Mitch Haniger is pretty good too. Philip Irvin is hurt. Right now he's hurt. GM goals. So here's hoping that we can win. All I gotta do now is get to this. Alright, let me get there. Oh, Stumpy! Hey man, hey. I didn't see you there, my bad. Screw them Yankees. I'm a try, bro. I don't like the Yankees either, personally. I used to like them when I was younger. But then, 2017 happened, and they're a bunch of bitches. Straight up. Oh, God. So that's the thing, Snuppy, right? So I don't know why they do this. Hold on. There we go. It's better looking now. So I don't know why they do this, but, so I was looking. I did check my bank, and there wasn't less money than before. It even registered it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the morning. I'm going to call them up. I'm going to call customer service. And then the sex inspection pregame. Oh, right. Nice. Yeah, so I wanted to wait until tomorrow, see what's up. If anything, I'll just put another, because it said it took it, like it said on my notifications, like, hey, it took the money, but when I was looking at it, it didn't really seem like it registered. But I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and then call them up and see what's up. Can you imagine being 4-4 with a 2.18 ERA and then? Can you just imagine that, dude? It's ridiculous. Igor's pretty good, but I want J.P. Crawford to get more, playing time. He's been playing really well for us. Dylan Moore has the most stolen bases, right? Dobnik. Look, I got second here. But yeah, so what I realized in this game is that I gotta start taking more pitches. I swing at a lot of pitches. It's unfortunate.
Afternoon baseball here.
I forgot to say, work is pretty good.
Severino will be the starter in this
Hold
one.
on, my bad. This, I didn't realize how loud it was.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
It was so loud in my ears. That's fine, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's see who's Lee Severino gets in. Oh, now it's the ball. I knew that.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. It dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Whew. Got that one.
Get a chance to put our eyeballs on
there we go.
The best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point every move.
Taysom Hill, huh?
Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Here's Miguel Sano, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had a emergency. Well, not an emergency. I had some brothers to be quiet.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jeez.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in
I did not like that pitch.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Runner is back. Gordon on at first, nobody out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I didn't realize it was going to be inside the plate until it was too late.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
There we go.
Always tough to issue.
I wanted to get the most aware scrambler in free agency now, so makes sense.
Before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So Kyle Lewis is tied for 6th.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Right side hit hard.
There we go.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
There we go. Nice little single. And then Mitch Haniger. Second in the AL and Orioles. Kyle Lewis's rookie year, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was his rookie year.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through
Oh,
into center field for a
Mechaniker's about to get
base hit.
2
One run
runs.
scores. And
There we
the
go.
second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a
What a
starting
single.
pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First offering on its way.
Ooh,
Behind that fastball, it's a swinging
should have
strike.
hit that one.
Previous history with Luis Severino, he's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
No, Luis Severino. How about?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Oh,
A ball and 2
that was
strikes
nasty.
now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize
Did you
it's
see
in the
that?
zone, it's too late.
Damn.
You can't even put a good swing on it.
That was a really good pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's my fault. I should have told you guys.
And he'll take strike 3 call.
I don't know what I was looking at.
That one badly on the mound. 1 away.
I don't know what I was looking
Now
at.
to play Dylan Moore. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. As a look, now the pitch.
He had a double, 2 RBIs in the past 3 games.
The 1-0 is offered
Oh,
and missed
I didn't
for
want
the
to swing
first
at that.
strike.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
I didn't mean to swing at
Has to
that.
be
I
a
accidentally
challenge
pressed
pitch
that.
coming up
Dude,
here.
I'm
He
sorry.
probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Man.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left.
There we go.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4
Yeah.
bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Striding forward, Ty France. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Yep. Nice hit. Thanks, man. I had to redeem myself for that bullshit at
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
for that BS
Bases are loaded with
that
only
happened
1
when
out.
the when I struck out with Kyle Seager in a pitch that was clearly in.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
When did you get Ty France? He's been on the team
The
forever.
1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third.
Ah.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery
There we go.
throw at first.
Give me that hit. Give me that hit, bro. Was that not a hit? Hold on. That was a hit. Okay, perfect.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think
I
this
could never
inning
figure
have
out-
far-reaching
or what? I thought
effects
he
in
was
this
a late
game.
comer.
They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
I think it was the updated rosters for 2020.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs already home here. Got him
Ooh.
swinging. Chased it well out of the zone.
Those sliders,
and there are
dude.
2 gone. Now to the plate.
Just that slider, man.
Another first
It's
inning
nasty.
RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
I made him throw 31 pitches.
High
Ooh.
and deep to right.
Got that one.
Gone! It's a grand slam. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
$425 feet. Yeah, Stumpy, you see, I'm not that bad of a hitter out here telling me, dude, LOL.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on
Domingo
his way to the mound.
Germán.
And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So, man alive.
Hold on. I thought I was tripping.
The Bluebirds will be out. Just a disastrous start at home as he can't survive the first inning here. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
Damn, that was a good hit,
Is
though.
there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. On now to the bottom of inning number
Okay.
1. The Mariners lead it 7-0.
I didn't know it was going to be in the zone. I thought it was a
Kikuchi,
slider.
the Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better...
Ah, you're getting mad at me for that bullshit. Dude, we're staring at that pitch. Like, shut your mouth. Alright, Stumpy. We all have our bad games. Alright, man. Alright, but you're not gonna give me credit for that grand slam I hit. Or those... Or what about the, those 20 million singles I had? Huh? It's alright. You bastard. You bastard. You son of a bitch. Oh, what am I doing? grand slam made up for it. Shit, I scored. Like just scoring in general makes up for it. It was 2-0. Now it's 7-6. It's like, what more did you want from me, man? I don't play this game often. Alright, Jake Fraley might be the, Jake Fraley about to be the thumbnail for another video. Jake Fraley. There we go. I like having multiple, people available for thumbnails just to provide some variety, you know. Alright.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oof.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. Two first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
There we go.
Pretty good pitch right there. That
With the Texans for the
inner half of the plate, you can see
nowhere.
that he just isn't able to get those arms extended.
Get that bullshit ass
Pretty
question out of my
ugly
face,
swing
Stumpy.
right
I don't want to see that shit. Thanks for the like, though.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this one at 271. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24.
I'm gonna see that bullshit, Stumpy.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Hit down the line at
I wanna
first,
see that crap,
but
Stumpy.
this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You know what? Let me do this.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, he thought about it.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Maybe San Antonio or Arkansas.
Is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He's got the average of 285 here to start play. A dozen home runs and 33 driven in. Here's a hitter that's off the plate 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2
If I had to answer your question, the
fastball laid off well below the knees.
that garbage of a question. Damn.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Luke Voigt would be next. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll lead things off as
There we go. He can be my next thumbnail. I'll zoom in a little bit, I think. Oh. There we go. Yes, Stumpy, I like to have multiple thumbnails. Especially if I do like player locks. I used to do it for pitchers though, because I don't want to play as the hitter. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much work. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to spell this man's name. I'm gonna put him Kikuchi. How do I spell this man's name? Hold up. I don't know how to spell my boy's name. Kikuchi? Alright, that's how I'm gonna spell it. Kikuchi. There we go. Alright.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Blind to shortstop, and there's one away.
Come on, dude. That was a good hit.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning.
That was a good hit. See what I'm saying? It is what it is,
Plate
man.
now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes
All right,
up
now I'm
empty
just
and
swinging.
strike one. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, damn.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Mitch Haniger might be an MVP.
A solo home run for Mitch Haniger. Number 17 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and
420.
every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That's Stumpy's favorite
Stepping
number.
in now, Kyle Seager swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
You got something to say now, Stumpy? I made it before, didn't I?
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. 8th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
You see, chat? Stumpy got real quiet. Yes. Yes, you do. Yeah. You got real quiet. Look, I'm creating. I got like 3 thumbnails now. I don't have to. I got 3 thumbnails now, boy. Maybe 4. I want to include Mitch Haniger. I've noticed. I don't think I've taken a ball in this bat in this whole series. Like I promise you, it's better than striking out though. Haneker. I think I now have like 4 thumbnails. Okay, yeah, I know it. I know it. I hope the Texans never win the I hope your team never wins the championship. I hope every player gets hurt, and I hope you burn in hell, respectively, of course. And I hope you stub your good self. And stepping on Lego. You miserable son of a bitch. I'm just kidding, Stuffy. You're the homie, but...
In now, Dylan Moore. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The M's lead it 9-0.
I think I legit first pitch swung every single pitch on that bat, but they're all good hits.
Here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some.
Oh shit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, okay, that scared me.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. This is
perfect.
Up. Kikuchi shading
Kikuchi.
To his right. 1 down.
There we go.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here.
That's what if we're going bankrupt.
Plays a reliable
Not only do I hope he get bankrupt, I hope he live in a box.
Is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 18 homers, and 36 RBIs. Kikuchi, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, in that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think
he thought he could get away from me.
Manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ooh, that's a bad pitch.
Misses downstairs.
I'm struggling.
It's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
There we go.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 9-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ty France.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got
I
to
don't
keep
like
the
that
gas
pitch.
pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, I like that pitch too.
Down 1-1.
Didn't like
No
that pitch.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
There we go.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Damn.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first
That's
strike.
4 games.
Nobody out, runner on first.
It's pretty hot.
Chased a
Dude.
low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's getting me with these curveballs.
In that situation, if he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I should have waited on it.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. He launched
It was right down the middle
back
too.
in the opening
Just
frame.
early. Damn.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up.
Yeah,
6
yeah,
down.
yeah,
Let's see if
Stumpy.
the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Outside with the breaking pitch.
I don't want to hear nothing.
2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-1 home. Swing, high
Bitch.
drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, they've dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb
That
out
was
of
some
this one
bullshit.
completely.
He perfectly timed
Here's
it.
the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's 1-1. Maybe too much break.
The
on
shutout.
slide.
No,
2-1.
bro. I was.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college
Bro, the
ball,
shutout.
minor
No, you
leagues,
think you don't think I
and
wanted
you're
that
used to
shutout,
pulling the
Stumpy?
ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes. With
I wanted
these
to shutout
inside
too, man.
shifts.
A runner
Right
at
now it
first
is what
with
it
no
is.
outs here. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And he fouls this one off.
It's fine, man. I'm just playing. I hope so, bro.
Ready
It's
for
hard.
another 2-2.
Ah,
Popped
got
him
your
up.
bitch ass.
Seager over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Mm.
A ball and no strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. He He's ready. Now the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball,
He's
but
done
didn't
with the
get the
Blue
call.
Jays on the red side. I can try.
Hot shot to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, D. Gordon.
The shortstop, D.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
Last game, 2 for 5, a double and RBI.
Hit in the air out to right. After it is Gardner. He
Damn.
gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
Last 10 games, 6 runs scored.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's that curveball, man.
The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Damn. That was my pitch. Just late.
Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Big
Ooh.
swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone.
Miguel Sano just hit his second home run in his second game as a Mariner.
A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. Home run number 9 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets
It was
there.
a good hit,
Makes
Stumpy. I don't know what you want me to do.
play for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but
There's a swing
Got
and a
another
ball
one.
in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly
They brought someone
what's
else in.
happening. This ball's jumping at it.
you know, D-Roll, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. This is
Damn.
on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Fair to say, Oh, my goodness. These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Leading off for the
Now at the
Yankees,
plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Time to up the difficulty, bro. There.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center
Come on, dude.
Lewis looks up. Gone into Monument Park.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
He hit that bitch 446 feet.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking at his lifetime numbers, LeMahieu has a slugging percentage a little over 425, a respectable number. Hit on the ground to third.
There we go.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. At the knees, strike one.
Desmond King just picked 6th off. Hey, Desmond King a beast. I think he had 2 picks against the Titans.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Deep to left field.
What the fuck?
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
There we go.
Time at first for out number 2.
You're coming back. You don't think I know that?
Here's Brett Gardner now. A base hit in his first trip.
I think I want them to come back.
Now the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Back in the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The relay and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak
Just
is
checking.
officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Ready on 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball
motherfucker, dude.
Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
All right, we gotta take him out, dude. Let's get to this inning, dude.
To the box, Gio Urshela, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
That's what I'm gonna do, bro.
In his 2 at-bats so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Three and 0 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
The 3-0 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Fraley is there and
Thank God.
puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they wind up hanging a big 6 spot on the board here as they've made. Striding forward now.
Fucking ridiculous. They were getting lucky on every hit.
So far. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And you can see the M's leaderboard in that category right there. He currently finds himself 3rd best on the squad.
Ah, no, Stumpy. Nothing can ever go to plan, bro.
So now to the plate, Ty France. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip.
We're like 50, 60 games in. That's what you mean.
And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw. And the runner back. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle.
No.
Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
To the plate now, Tom Murphy. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
What if I told you I did not want to swing at that?
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Fraley. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Did not want to swing at that pitch. That yeah.
Down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul
Damn.
ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gardner is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags
There you go.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Does that help you, Stumpy?
Fly out for him in his last trip.
I put a 2 spot on the board.
Up and
Oof.
in for ball 1.
Almost hit me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Bastards.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That boy 2
Just
for
a
4.
nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Actually, me. While I'm here. me get another look at Mr. Miguel Sano real quick. There. Damn, it's thunderstorming here. So if something happens to my internet, just know that that happened. You know what I'm saying, man? You gonna go get the turtle?
Into the box now, Miguel Sano.
Ooh,
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball.
I was thinking he had that curveball.
1 for 2 in this one.
I was thinking it was gonna be that curveball again.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath, a little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that.
The 1-1. High and deep to center field.
Does he have another one? Ah.
Makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half. Now batting, Gleyber Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the
Okay, he's done.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game is...
He's done.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul.
I wanted to get him 5 so he can get at least the win, but
so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. To Gordon for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
7 ERAs.
Stepping in and
He
ready
had
for
7
another
runs.
shot, Luke Voigt. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He was doing really well too.
2 balls and no strikes.
Damn.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, gets him.
Jesus Christ.
Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this wild.
I'm just gonna get mad.
About to get started, and next to the midi outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Here's the first pitch to him. Good
Damn, that was a bad
pitch.
pitch.
Had him out in front for strike
Damn.
1.
I'm being
Get
too
a swing
aggressive.
like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Should be 1-1 right now if I wasn't an idiot.
and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone as they add still another.
Are you proud of me, Stumpy? Are you not entertained right now?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Mitch Haniger will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
It was a perfect hit, too. Imagine that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pitch.
Voit ranging into the outfield. He
Damn.
gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went after the high one.
I wish I could watch this instead of that 13.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
No, it's literally, it could be an either or.
Fouled off.
I mean, it literally could have been called a strike if I didn't swing at it, so I still would have been 0-2.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss.
I wasn't trying to swing at that.
Ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. The ball
Good
is
hit.
well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You must see chasing Bradford. I can't get another inning out of him. I should have tried to get another inning out of Kikuchi, but he just wasn't getting outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Ty France. As he'll
Ooh.
get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
You think I should have probably gotten another inning out of Kikuchi?
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive.
And
Damn.
he'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away.
Knew his time was up. I figured.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Clint Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know
Finally
if he
got a
was necessarily
strikeout,
trying
dude.
to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Clint Frazier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He doubled his last time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In today's game, and seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
No, his time was up.
Regardless
I
of the
figured.
result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel
Come
like
on.
it's a win for the offense.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, this is my worst pitching performance I've ever been a part of.
Gary Sanchez. And that misses ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chargers were coming back since September. Christian Kikuchi picked it off. He said, "Yep, yeah."
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't
There we go.
keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
The fact that he was able to get something on it pissed me off.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal
Mother.
to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Wow,
Probably
this manager
did.
must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why.
Number 49 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Luke Voigt
Bro, I'm struggling with this pitching, dude.
as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. High
Finally.
ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And
Thank
that's
God.
the third out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Digging in now, Tom Murphy. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Murphy.
Oh, had him chopping
Eesh.
it down, but it's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to
Throw a
overthink
fastball?
this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, hold on.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone.
Mother
There's
just got a
one
second
away.
rushing touchdown.
This pitching
Okay.
staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point. That's what they've done to this guy so far.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the line, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that will
There we go.
hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Just hung in there on that one.
Come on.
Again, a 1-2.
No, that wasn't the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him
There
at
we go.
first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside. For
182 with runners in scoring position. That's garbage.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Men on third with 2 down. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Look,
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
First pitch of the at-bat.
They didn't want to swing at that.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oof.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like
Ooh,
that.
I don't know why I swung at that.
1-2.
That's my fault.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
You enjoying today's game, Stumpy?
Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch sinker misses
I like
to
that
him.
pitch.
It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Britton, California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he falls behind 0-2.
My boy Stumpy's like, I'm enjoying the fireworks.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
Oh,
and he goes down
what
on
the hell?
strikes for the 3rd time. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Well, Giancarlo Stanton now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup
There we
can
go.
adjust to the way he pitches.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The designated hitter, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit
Damn it.
uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number. Red.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down.
That sinker, he throws a 96-mile-per-hour sinker. That is nasty.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Ty France. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Another 2-2 offering. High in the air down the right field line. Gardner on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Two-one pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Not a
Batters
word,
are down in
Stumpy.
order.
Not a word.
8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Henniger.
Gone! It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Gio Urshela is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller out to short, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Yeah.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's 1. Aroldis Chapman comes on to.
Pitching for the Yankees.
Damn. Hey, son, what's up, man?
First pitch on its way. Jake Fraley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
I promise you guys I'm a better pitcher than what you think it is.
For obvious reasons. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
I promise you I'm a better pitcher than what's advertised.
He's awfully tardy right now.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well 1 more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here now the 2-2. Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
How have you been? I've been good.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
I've been pretty good, man.
To the plate now, D. Gordon. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
So
0-1. Here's the pitch.
So the district manager came in. How was I still late? The district manager basically of all the GameStops. And
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play.
and he was
for the first out.
basically training us today on how to sell pros and everything.
Ready now, Miguel Sano is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Oh yes, I did grab Miguel Sano.
Delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no
Dude,
chance
it's
to get
102
the barrel on
miles.
that one.
And he struck him out.
Damn.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that
I
pitch
can't
in
catch up to
strikeout
that thing.
situations these days. What makes it so
I don't
effective?
understand.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think
Too
you see
early
that
now?
ball.
Jesus.
As a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
This is foul right side. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit.
Thank God.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Hard hit to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as
How have you been, man? If you're still here.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Aaron Fletcher, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the
Now
first
pitching
pitch.
for Seattle. Number 81, Aaron Fletcher.
One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 now. Fletcher, 23 years old. He was taken in the 14th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Damn.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Luke Voigt is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. From the belt, the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Smoke toward the hole, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Damn.
Ready once again, Clint Frazier. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
A ball and 2
They're
strikes
so
now.
dangerous, bro.
First and second now, 1 man out.
So dangerous.
Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. 1 there. On to
There we go.
first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here.
We
as
win.
This ball game is over.
Thank God.
That was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
18-12 in this ball game today. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jason Bradford earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Luis Severino allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please.
Fucking ridiculous.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners tattooed 8 home runs as a club as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, 18-12. The Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox, 1-0. The Kansas City Royals picked up 14 hits in total as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers, 7-6. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 8-7. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Anthony Bass got his 2nd W of the season as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 4-3. The Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Rays 7-6. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-2. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Miami Marlins broke out of a 10-game losing skid as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-2.
How long have I been streaming for?
Padres knocked out 12
An hour and 37 minutes.
They ran over the Reds.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to
6-0.
set.
They now have 6 straight victories. The Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers
I'm gonna go
in
to
Milwaukee,
sleep.
4-1.
It's
The Pittsburgh Pirates amassed
1 in the
14
morning.
hits in the
I'll be
game
back in
as
the
they
morning.
defeated the visiting Giants 5-3. Colton Wong was a force at the plate, driving
I'm
in
thinking
3
in the morning we'll
runs
probably
as the
play some
Cardinals downed
football.
Arizona 4-2. The Rockies picked up 14
And then I'll
hits in
probably stream
total
on
as they
Twitch.
took the win in extra innings over
Also,
the Phillies 3-2.
I hit 30
The Dodgers
subs,
totaled
so I thought that
11
was
hits
cool.
as they bested the visiting Indians,
You know, like, comment,
8-4.
subscribe, do all those good
Thanks
things.
for joining me. That's all for
Uh,
today. Same place,
yeah,
same time
send
tomorrow. Enjoy the
something.
games.
Thank you for coming out. I appreciate y'all. Damn. In my head. I'm gonna go head off and go to sleep. You guys have a good one. And I'm gonna try to survive this thunderstorm.